Hey guys, Price with Price Family Country, living East Texas. Hey, just came on. I'm out here harvesting uh my greens and lettuce here, cause as you can see, it's pretty much done got overcrowded out here. Uh, I mean lettuce that's was starting to brown, but I've already harvested, a lot of it, and it smells really fresh, really good. It smells like lettuce. So of course, I'm dropping lettuce, but of course all the ones that are browned on the tip, I just cut them off, cut the tips of them off, and whatever I don't harvest that's bad, like this right here, all these scrap pieces, I'm throwing in a compost bin so it can compost. Oh my gosh, the mosquitoes out here are like that one, you know, that one. A lot of ended up, as you can see. I don't know if honestly guys, I'm new to this. Don't have a background in gardening at all. So I'm just kind of doing this off the top of my head. I'm learning though. Honestly, I'm applying myself to learning how to garden. So, there's some that I follow on YouTube that's very educational on teaching you, the do's and don'ts of gardening, also the easy and hard way of doing things. But yeah, I just want to get out here. I've been putting it off. I've been saying I was gonna come out here and harvest the greens and lettuce, because this being a test garden, I just kind of overplanted, honestly, and I didn't just think about what I was really doing, at the time. So I just wanted to get something in the soil to see what it'll do. So I think because it was so overcrowded, it caused, and I'm sure that's what y'all gonna agree with, that with it being overcrowded, it caused some not to produce better than the others. But I mean, honestly, most of it, most of the lettuce turned out great. I mean, it smells like lettuce, guys. I mean, it smells really good. But I just wanna, bugs definitely been in here munching away. But of course, like I said, I'll probably keep that piece, throw all that right there in the compost. I'm gonna let them grow out some more. Hey, y'all know what that is. Yeah, they're coming in. And this is amaranth that I planted, that I didn't know that, I didn't know I planted amaranth. But hey, I buy it as a microgreen from my local farmer's market. And so yeah, I think I'm gonna go and harvest this just to get it out the way. I mean, like I said, a lot of this it's just in the way, and I'm gonna throw that in the compost. You know, I'm gonna get out here and clean my garden. Compost. Huh. Now I'm gonna have to see if that's a weed or if that's actually what that is there. So I'm gonna have to check that out. But you know, again, I'm just out here harvesting. You know, gonna go ahead and plant. Hey, look at here. Now, how about that? I mean, they're looking good. They're looking real good. I'm gonna go ahead and give them a water before I go in. Also, watermelon vine is growing out beautifully, and that's one reason that I'm out here harvesting, cleaning out the bed to make room for the watermelon. Oh man, my bag is about it. It's actually at the max. I'm having to stuff this lettuce in there. It was more than I actually thought it would be, honestly. I'm not gonna even lie. I just ripped the bag parts off. I want to see what these I mean, look at that. All that's just entangled. But I want to see what my carrots are looking like. I think I might just pull one out. Like I said, this is a test garden, so I'm not, you know, if it's too early, long as, you know, it's one on the end of that stem, which I know it don't have to be super big, super long. I mean, pretty much to its full full length. You know, I just wanna see toss those in the compost bin, you know. Yeah, compost. But I just you know, again, I just want to see what they looking like under that dirt. So yeah, that's a weed. I know my wife was like, you don't pull them until they sticking out the dirt. And I'm like, I know, but I'm just kind of anxious to see what's on the other end. But then I kind of hate to pull it and it's nothing there because it's not really formed yet. I think 60 to 80 days of planting is when it's time to harvest. Okay, that's all the lettuce there. Now my watermelon got a little more room to spread its wings. Like I said, my greens growing out beautifully. Greens doing really well. Everything did really well. I mean, everything that I planted in there is doing really well. Everything. Compost bin. But everything is doing really, really well. Let's see. Almost still good. I don't know. I might just go ahead and leave the carrots alone. I might just go ahead and leave those alone. I'm just curious though. I'm really curious. Okay, let me go ahead and give them a water. Um, over barking at something. I need I need to get that. I need to get my blueberry tree planted. I'm gonna run these in the house. Just trying to see what they're barking at. That's lettuce. Oh, here it got. This is where a tree fell on our home. All of that was caved in. It pierced through there and over here. This is the kitchen. As you can see, it's still a mess because I was actually in the process of renovating, finishing the kitchen up when it happened. Actually, the night before it happened, I was actually over there getting that sink installed. Me and my son was over there working the night before that morning it happened. I was over there getting that sink installed, and I just, had to kept taking it out, keep taking it out to get the cutout just right. And so I just decided to. We was working into the wee hours of the night, but I decided to stop and go ahead and, you know, take a break and go to bed, and then was woken up by the sound of my wife hollering Jesus when she heard the tree falling. But all of that was caved in. We was able to get that done with a little assistance, financial assistance. And then this here, the outside was done, but the contractor that did it, he kind of messed it up. So we're gonna have to get it reframed. He sistered in and just created a problem for us. He sistered in, but the way he sistered it in, what he did was he didn't make sure that the truss that was broken, that was damaged from the tree falling on the house, piercing through, it cracked the truss. And instead of him making sure that the truss was fixed first and back leveled, he got up there, sistered in, and that messed it up, because it threw the sheetrock. We end up having to fire him and have another contractor come in and to do the sheetrock work on the inside. And when they got to the kitchen, that's when they found the mistake he made. And because they couldn't get the sheetrock up because it was offset, it had like a 2.5 inch drop, so it wasn't going to line up with the rest of the ceiling. And of course, when they ran into that problem, they was claiming to come back and fix it. They figured out a way to possibly, fix it from the inside and get the sheetrock lined up. But they ended up ghosting us. They stopped answering our texts and calls and left us with that. And so, of course, other financial responsibilities came about. And we ended up having and really because we couldn't get other contractors to come in and do the work, far as the ones who reached out to, we're left with that. And really, we're just at a point where we don't have the money right now because the money we had left over from getting that done, that we had left over from the contractors, that contractor bid end up having to go towards other financial responsibilities. And so we're back at square one, waiting right now for another financial blessing to get the rest of it done and just to get the house finished, period. I mean, we've been here since 2021, going on 4 years, and I've been working on the house myself for like the last 2 years by myself. And like I said, I did a lot. I learned a lot. Contractors was getting so costly uh, to where I just had to learn how to do the work myself. But anywho, watering, lavender, getting that watering, just kind of giving them a sprinkle, something to quench their thirst, because they're definitely thirsty right now. But I'm really excited to see how this watermelon gonna come out. It's gonna produce a lot. I mean, the vines are, as you can see, the vines have gotten quite long. So I'm gonna have to definitely keep an eye on these, because I've grown watermelon before, and I mean, they produce a lot. And if you don't keep your eyes on it, I mean, there's watermelon that'll get covered up by the vines, or like here, these vines gonna pretty much grow outside and start draping down the raised bed, and that's where I'm gonna take a chance of losing quite a bit of them. But I just want to be able to get one good watermelon, because like I said, this is a test, so I just want to see how good it's gonna do. That way I know. I'm gonna build 2 more beds, but I think one of the next ones I'm gonna build is gonna be these 2 in one. So I'm gonna double the size in the next one. That way I use that for my watermelon. And I'll probably just plant nothing but watermelon in there, because I'm a watermelon head. I love watermelon. Comment down below and let me know if you love watermelon. I love watermelon. My favorite is yellow meat. That yellow meat, when it's sweet, oh my gosh, that's some good watermelon. I've had yellow meat. I've had, the traditional red meat, which is always a hit. You can't miss with the red meat, I've had orange. The orange watermelon is sweet that I've had, and it's good too. It's good too. Now, last year I was told about a purple watermelon that they have. I didn't know that they had purple watermelon, but I was told about the purple watermelon that they have. Hadn't tried it, didn't even know it existed. And oh my gosh, these bugs out here are, it's not good to come out here with no shirt on. But the purple watermelon, I hadn't had it yet, so I don't know. I was kind of skeptical on trying it, and because of this purple meat, I never even knew it existed. So, makes me believe it's a hybrid watermelon, something that's definitely created, nothing natural. So I'm kind of hesitant on trying it, but as I always do, I don't knock it till I try it. So given the opportunity, I will try it. And when I do, I'll definitely let you guys know. But hey, let me know if you've already tried, or if you ever heard of purple meat watermelon. And if so, let me know. If you tried it, and if it's sweet, if it's good, because some things that may be new to us are more common to others in other states, other countries. So For us, it may be just entering our country, so it's something new to us because we never seen it or heard of it. But in other countries or just other states, it may be a common thing. So let me know in the comments. But I'm finna get these the rest of these pines watered, and I'll catch you guys in the next video.